So this will be a first impression review of the new Zaharoff Basileus The Oracle. Also an unboxing. I'll put the unboxing in the end and the review at the beginning, like last time. So if you don't care for the unboxing part, you don't have to watch it. I'll be doing skin and glass tests, so see how it goes. So I've been looking forward to this for a long time. This is the new Zaharoff Basileus The Oracle. I did the unboxing and it's time to do the first impression. I have not smelled this. I have seen the note after ordering it, and I've seen the review from TLTG Ross. So this is going to be my first actual smell of this, and I'm going to do one spray on my spoon here for reference, to have a neutral. I'm trying not to breathe through my nose. And then I'm going to do one on my arm. Let's do two. I heard two, maybe too much, but not really. Trying not to breathe through my nose, just letting it, letting it evaporate a little bit. There we go. Wow. Wow. This is good. I mean, real good. That is shockingly good, actually. This is very open and clear here. Zaharoff is my kind of fragrances. You will probably not have the same reaction as me, so don't take my reaction as gossip or anything. I think I oversprayed a little bit because I went almost instantly nose blind. Yeah, I can barely smell it anymore. I went completely nose blind. So I oversprayed it, which I had been warned about, and I still didn't listen. But what I got was incredible. I'm getting it, like whiffs of it now, but I can't smell my arm. It's too much. 2 sprays was way too much. I should probably have gone like half a spray and never gotten close to it. I can smell spices. It's very airy. It's very light and very like clean out of the shower. Very Zaharoff, very gentlemanly, very pleasant. This is super mass appealing. I smell something like citrusy. Definitely spicy, woody, and citrusy is what I get. And the musk is incredible. There is something slightly sweet. It's very good. Yeah, so just to compare, because if I go close, I will smell nothing. But as long as I keep my arm a little bit away, I keep smelling it. And it's super good. So the Precious Treasure, which was the last one, is very woody. It's very sort of focusing on the woods. The waxiness from the Bushman candle. Obviously there's spice and some sweetness, but it is that woodiness that is like the main thing here. But if you like this, you will probably like this, because what Oracle does is take that woodiness and tone it down It doesn't have that waxiness that the Precious Treasure has. That is completely gone. But this is super pleasant. It's beautiful. If this keeps being what it is, this will be a 10 out of 10 for me. Because this is incredible. There's so much going on. It's like, yeah, it sort of has like freshness and out of the shower, clean. It has that part, and then there's the soft spice, I would call it. Slightly soft, warming spices, and there's a little citrus that keeps it like livens it up and just keeps it more energized. So it feels like you're getting out of the shower, you're full of energy, and you just want to like go on and do something, and you have that warmth from the hot shower in the warmth from the spices, and the woodiness is just like, it gives it I'm not gonna say it is a masculine fragrance. This is not I would not call this unisex. I don't think this is one you wear a lot of. This is like 3, maybe 4 sprays, like 1 selfish spray, referencing from Mo from Sense for Thoughts, shout out. 1 selfless spray and 2, maybe 3 to the back of the neck. I will like 2 to the neck, 1 to the chest, probably more than enough. But yeah, what I smell like in the air is sort of just one of the most beautiful masculine scents I think I can imagine. I can't wait to wear this. This is going to be a scent of the day for probably the entire weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's Friday today, by the way. So I'm very much looking forward to wearing this weekend. In fact, I will do my sprays. I will do the scary thing and go 2+1 selfish spray. Yeah, well, that's nice. That is really freaking nice. If you're not into like the weird fragrances, just the highest level of like gentleman fragrances, Zaharoff is the way to go. It is my favorite fragrance house, and it's for that reason. A fragrance brand. It's not a house. I don't know what else to say. It's like first impressions are basically one of my new favorite fragrances of all time. That's what I get. That's what I can tell you right now. Yeah, I keep getting whiffs of it. It's so good. This is not a young man smell though. That's probably an important point. I don't think this would fit a 20 and below. Maybe even 25 and below, depending on your maturity. This smells more like a 25 and up scent. Like a man. This does not smell like a kid. This smells like a man. I'm not good with notes, so I can't give you a whole lot of notes. I can open the app and tell you everything that is on the website. If you go to Zaharoff's website, you can see the notes literally right there. That's the ingredients or the notes. I don't do that. All I can tell you is that I sense the spices, the woods, the citruses, the musks. It's a lot of good musk. It's not too much. It's not to the point where my throat gets closed up, and I'm very sensitive to too much musk, so it's not like super musky, but there's definitely musk there. Now at this point I'm wearing like 5 sprays, so which is probably way too much. Oh, but leaning back, getting a little bit from my neck. Oh, that's good. Damn, that's good. Yeah, I'm happy I did this first impression, but I really wish that I didn't go nose blind like that. I should probably have thought about that, because Ross did say that he went nose blind pretty quickly when he did the same thing, went 5 sprays and pretty much went nose blind. And that's pretty much what I did. Like 2 sprays on the arms and right to it, just way too much for the senses. The senses just turn it off. And yeah, should have known better. Still making amateur mistakes. That's just how it is. But I'll come back with a actual. I probably won't make a review. I'll just come back with an actual update of how the wear is in my weekly rotations. As my weekly rotation will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will probably be the Oracle. But so far, 10 out of 10. This is sensational. Truly sensational. That's all I have to say about that. So some parts of this will probably be cut due to privacy, because there could be some names and addresses and stuff. But for the most part, they should be unedited. So you can see the Zaharoff box with the Zaharoff logos. Beautiful box. Normally it's white, but this is the Basileus line, so it's going to be a different color. Black in this, okay, in this case. And let's see if I can get it open. Yeah, I'm gonna just remove my name and stuff. You don't have to see that. And there we go. This is the Basileus line, the line of kings. And of course the info book that follows. This is what it means. And this is funny. This is my, let's see if I can get a good view. This is my Oracle. Oops. This is my Oracle. Everyone who pre-ordered got this special, or had the option to make this special edition. This is just another example of George going above and beyond for his fans. And of course, signed by Zaharoff. This is box number, is it number 4, I think, or is it number 6? I think it says on the box. And of course, the Zaharoff lion in the bottom. Also very cool. The booklet is basically an explanation about the bottle and its content and behind it, and the journey, and the everything about like the bottle and the idea behind it and inspiration and everything else. But I'm very, very, very much eager to get this opened, so I can't wait any longer. You see the box number is, the box is number 4. I was a little unlucky because I was one of the 2 who got their numbers mixed up. I have been number 70 like since the first Basileus, but I'm not specifically connected to that number, so that's fine. It's nothing to worry about. It's not like if I don't get number 70, the fragrance won't smell nice. It's just I was number 70 the first time, I'm number 4 now, which basically means that I'm among the first 4, which is like, there are 3 testers and Zaharoff, so basically I'm before all the one of the testers. That's pretty cool. So the box, the front, like always, presentation is perfection. It's so thought out, so planned. You have the elements, water and air, and on the other side, earth and fire. You have a little bit of a the general do not drink and stuff. Don't ever drink your fragrance. Of course, on the top you have the Z logo, Zaharoff. On the bottom, and I think this may have fallen loose inside, but so I wanted to come in and give you a better view because the lighting is so bad. I only have this like standing lamp that is way too tall, and so the lighting is real bad. But this is, let's see if we can get this pretty good. This is how it looks, and you literally just flip it around. It says stop, breathe, you're already enough. It's on the bottom. And then there is, of course, the bottle resting on a shelf. And the trick of this is what I was talking about, is that in the background you can see there is writing, and it's of significance, and it is intentionally hard to see, but you can read the entire thing by literally turning the box. And the whole point of that is kind of George explains it in his own videos, so I won't go into it too much. But there is a point, and it's just part of the whole presentation and the entire thought process, the huge thought process behind this entire presentation. So I thought that deserved a better video, so I just cut this in later. I've already smelled it. I've already had my impressions and everything done. So this is more of a afterthought. Also, let's see, the side of the box, I don't think it came out very well in the video, saying water and air. In the water, it says literally what the water is. Feel what you fear and you will find truth. The air, the answer arrives in silence. Back, ether, you are not the one thing. No, you are not one thing, you are everything becoming, which is the ether, which is sort of the collection, I think, of the 4 elements. And of course you have earth, what you plant you become, and fire, burn to become. I'm trying not to get this lamp in front of the camera. It's horrible lighting. Sorry about that. And that is the box. And for fun, a better view of me as the Oracle, because, well, part of the box too. Spin the wheel, and it's not easy to see, but in the background I can do that later. And here is the bottle. That is a gorgeous bottle. Same bottle as Precious Treasure, except of course it says the Oracle and it has the 4 elements on the bottle. Black cap, as it should have. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but the Z on the inside of the cap is obviously there. This is ice cold, so I can't test it right now. I have to wait for a while. So this will be unboxing now and sampling later. But to go back to the box, when you spin it, in the background, it has some words, and there's a reason why it's hard to see in the background. It's not just because they're being mean. It is because it is hard to achieve. There's a whole huge story behind everything, and that's just part of the presentation. That the hardest part is sort of a little bit difficult to see. You have to sort of angle it and search for it to actually find it. But when you actually do search and find, what you find is, well, it's the goal, isn't it? And just to show, you also get this, because this is kind of a fingerprint magnet, not like badly, but a little bit. So you get the Zaharoff. Is it like super silk or something? Silk or something like silk. Very, very soft cloth. So I don't think it's microfiber. I think it's silk. It's like, it is the same thing you get to wipe your glasses, basically, if you wear glasses. So it's very soft and very, very fine. I won't be needing this right now, so I'll just put it back. I'll put it a little less hard to get to. Yeah, also, this box does sort of orientate itself, so if you want to have this in its... Now this thing is in the way. If you want this to... Let's see if I can find the opening. There you go. If you want to have it like presentation forward like this, you can. But yeah, also bottom of the bottle, 4 out of 500. So this will be special. I know it. By the way, this will stand outside because I want to warm it up. So I'll probably do the sampling later tonight, because if I sample it now, it's just going to be ruined because it's ice cold, and when it's ice cold, it's not going to be performing correctly. It's not going to be doing anything correctly. So sampling will be done later. So I may be, yeah, in different clothes and stuff, but I just wanted to do the unboxing on camera. So yeah.